Saitama and Janos are returning from the grocery store when they see King, S-class hero. King isn't actually the strongest man alive, but an ordinary otaku. He is running from an enemy, but Saitama rescues him. King realizes that Saitama had saved him in the past after saving him from being attacked yet again. Afterwards, Saitama plays video games with King, while Janos gets upgrades from G4's equipment after defeating the robot. The president of the Hero Association announces that he will be hiring villains. Speedo sound. Sonic leaves the meeting after discovering Saitama was not present. A man named Garou interrupts the meeting. During the meeting, Garou insults both the heroes and villains, saying that he is on the side of monsters and declares everyone as his enemy. Meanwhile, Janos is doing chores when Speedo Sound Sonic shows up at the door trying to find Saitama. Elsewhere, Fubuki, going by Hellish Blizzard, arrives to invite Saitama to her faction. Failing to convince him, she orders her underlings to attack him, but Saitama easily beats them. Saitama sees Sonic and Janos fighting and saves Fubuki from an imminent explosion. Saitama knocks Janos down to stop him from destroying Saitama's apartment. Saitama then challenges Sonic, and hilariously surpasses Sonic's Shadow Clone move with Killer Move. Later in Saitama's apartment, Fubuki reveals she is the younger sister of Tatsumaki, S-class hero rank 2. Due to Tatsumaki being overwhelmingly strong compared to her, Fubuki gathers underlings to be stronger. Elsewhere, a Mai mask brutally kills a monstrous caveman named Supon. Fubuki berates him for being low in the ranking, but is shocked when King arrives to retrieve his video game. The Hero Association gives Saitama the hero name Bald Cape because of his appearance, while Janos is named Demon Cyborg. In the closing scene, Garou defeats Tank Top Vegetarian in an alleyway. Silver Fang severely beats and expels his pupil Karanko from his dojo. Karanko goes to Saitama and Janos to understand his master's sudden change in attitude. Janos correctly deduces that Karanko was kicked out because of the reappearance of Garou, one of Silver Fang's previous students. While walking home one night, Karanko happens upon Garou picking a fight with Moomin Rider. Before they could fight, however, Tank Top Vegetarian and his crew arrive to confront Garou. Garou easily defeats Tank Top Vegetarian again, but Tank Top Master intervenes. Tank Top Master gains the upper hand, but before he could deal the finishing blow, Moomin Rider jumps in to take the hits. Garou seemingly apologizes for his actions, but Tank Top Master sees through Garou's deception. He lands a strong blow, forcing Garou to use his trump card. The Water Stream Rock-smashing fist bangs signature style. With it, he defeats Tank Top Master, Moomin Rider, Karanko, and the entire Tank Top gang. The next day, Garou finds a boy named Tereo who is reading a hero almanac that describes each hero's movesets. Meanwhile, Saitama wishes to see what martial arts are about, and Karanko gives Saitama a ticket to a mixed martial arts tournament. After beating up a director of the Hero Association, Garou encounters Saitama. When Garou tries to chop Saitama, but his attack has no effect, annoyed, Saitama chops Garou on the back of the neck and knocks him out. It is revealed that when Garou was young, he always rooted for the bad guys to win due to the good guys being too popular. Garou wakes up from his defeat against Saitama with no memory of what happened. Saitama signs up for the fighting tournament and looks over a list of the contestants when Sourface, a former disciple of Bang, shows up. Sourface plans to win the tournament to be famous like Bang. However, authorities added a new rule against any participants wearing disguises, enforced with a lifetime ban, as well as a heavy fee. Meanwhile, the Hero Association plans to protect its officials from monster attacks by assigning S-class heroes. Metal Bat is forced to serve the VIP sponsor of the Hero Association. When Metal Bat receives a call from his sister, two monsters named Junior Centipede and Venus Mantrap attack Nanrinki, but Metal Bat easily kills them. A monster named Rafflesidon appears and puts on sleeping gases, which knocks out Narinki and Waganma. Metal Bat is forced to endure many hits before hitting himself in the head, which pumps adrenaline into his system, rendering the gas useless and enabling him to kill the two demon-level monsters with one hit apiece. During the fight, Elder Centipede knocks Metal Bat near Garou. Thinking that Metal Bat is dead, Garou plans to find Watchdog Man when Metal Bat gets back up. In the post-credit scene, a martial artist named Suiryu asks two girls to lead him to the fight tournament. Metal Knight tries to defeat Elder Centipede but fails to even scratch the behemoth monster. After a lengthy battle, Garou defeats Metal Bat. Metal Bat gets up and nearly kills Garou when Garou's back is turned, but stops when his younger sister Zenko finds him. The two C-class heroes who have Narinki and Waganma are confronted by Rhino Wrestler and are swiftly defeated, which causes the monsters to capture Waganma. Two monsters named Phoenix Man and Sludge Jellyfish try to persuade Garou to join the Monster Association, but Garou refuses. Phoenix Man promises Garou that they will meet again if Garou will continue to hunt for heroes, and tells Elder Centipede and the rest of the monsters to retreat, with Metal Knight following them. Many monsters of different disaster levels start attacking heroes, which worries the Hero Association. Before Duess can kill Dynamite Man with her mind-controlled heroes, Fubuki stops her attack. Meanwhile, in the fight tournament, Saitama is introduced to Bakuzan, Suiryu, Lightning Max, Zakos, and Snek, with Genos watching in the crowd. After Lightning Max defeats Ring Ring, Zakos reveals that the fighters are often paired up based on their looks. Saitama deduces that Zakos is weak since he's paired up with Saitama, which angers Zakos. In the post-credit scene, Suiryu notices Saitama's strength and is excited to face him in the finals. Lightning Max loses his fight with Suiryu, and Genos gets a message concerning a lot of monsters around the tournament. Snakebite Snek beats his opponent Benpatsu, and the announcers get messages of a lot of monsters and plan on evacuating the audience, but Bakuzan convinces them not to. Sourface beats his opponent Jakuman, but they part on good terms. When Saitama faces off against Bakuzan, who touches Saitama's wig and states that he would knock Saitama's hair off, Saitama comically punches him out of the tournament in one hit, impressing Suiryu. Genos manages to kill all but one of the monsters, the last one, the demon-level awakened cockroach, barely escaping. Genos is suddenly attacked by a mysterious being. Meanwhile, Duess successfully manages to brainwash all of Fubuki's henchmen, but Fubuki repels them back. Duess says she's attacking Fubuki so that she can face Tatsumaki. Right on cue, a monster lands in front of Duess with Tatsumaki arriving. Duess orders Fubuki's mind-controlled henchmen to attack Tatsumaki while she flees. Suiryu and Snek face off, with Suiryu casually avoiding Snek's strikes. He taunts Snek by telling him that he is ineffectual as a hero, and that he sought power with no particular agenda, with his nonchalant attitude enraging Snek. However, Suiryu knocks him out with a single blow. A My Masks concert is attacked by monsters, and two monsters named Gyoro and Orochi have captured Metal Knight. Child Emperor, S-Class Hero Rank 5, uses his robot Underdog Man number 22 to analyze a monster named Eyesight's Poisons. Child Emperor then proceeds to detonate Underdog Man when it's near Eyesight, but that did not successfully kill her as she hardened her skin. Death Gatling, Class A Hero Rank 8, gathers other heroes to fight Hundred Eyes Octopus. But Flashy Flash, S-Class Hero Rank 13, arrives and grievously wounds it with his incredible speed. Right when he is about to unleash his final move, Tatsumaki arrives and kills Hundred Eyes Octopus with ease, berating Flashy Flash for being too slow before leaving. Haragiri reveals that he has sided with the Monster Association and gives the Swordmasters 3 monster cells which will amplify their strength, speed, and skill at the cost of their humanity and turning them into monsters. Meanwhile, in the Super Fight tournament, Saitama defeats Sourface and Chose before facing off against Suiryu in the finals, with Suiryu promising to show Saitama what martial arts are all about, just like him before he kicks Saitama in the head. Angered and annoyed, Saitama lets the kick connect, knocking the wig off his head. Finally exposed, Saitama throws a short-range punch while exclaiming that if Suiryu's goal is to seek fun, he shouldn't try to make himself stronger than he is currently. When Saitama says that martial arts are techniques that make you look cool and starts spinning around, Suiryu tries to attack Saitama yet again but is knocked back by Saitama into a wall. In the post-credit scene, Genos wakes up from the wreckage and a monster is heading toward the martial arts tournament. Suiryu is handed his trophy due to Saitama being disqualified when suddenly the monster Guketsu, the one who attacked Genos, arrive, knocking out Lightning Max and Snek. It is revealed that Guketsu was a former human who was a martial arts champion when he was kidnapped by Orochi and Gyoro a few years ago. Guketsu gives the monster cells to some of the martial artists, where Chose and others became monsters. Suiryu defeats Chose and the monsters, and openly defies Guketsu by throwing the monster cell back at him. Bakuzan gathers 3 monster cells to prevent Suiryu from being tempted, and eats all 3 of them. Before the monster crows can eat Suiryu, Lightning Max and Snek save Suiryu. Bakuzan arrogantly proclaims that he is the strongest after defeating Suiryu, but Guketsu warns him by nearly killing him with a punch. Guketsu gets a message from Gyoro to retreat as S-class heroes are coming. Suiryu weakly tells Bakuzan that he won, and to spare him, but Bakuzan reveals that he enjoys inflicting pain on weak individuals. Suiryu finally pleads for other heroes to arrive to help, and Saitama arrives in the nick of time to save Lightning Max and Snek from being stomped. Bakuzan recognizes Saitama as the one who defeated him, but Saitama kills Bakuzan in one punch. Saitama explains that he joined the martial arts tournament to find the hero hunter, Garou, as well as experience martial arts. Saitama plans to leave, but Suiryu begs Saitama to not to, because Guketsu is out there. Suiryu hears multiple blows and crashes, and thinks Saitama is killed when Guketsu's severed head lands in front of him. Saitama returns and asks Suiryu to not tell anyone what happened. Puri Puri Prisoner manages to defeat a demon-level monster called Free Hugger by hugging it so tightly. King meets up with Saitama and tries to explain that Saitama was so focused on being the strongest hero, he lost track of himself and should aim to be the best hero. Garou is defeated by Watchdog Man due to the unpredictable fighting style of Watchdog Man. Garou sees King and is about to hit him when Saitama kicks Garou into a concrete wall. Sonic is training when he is attacked by 2 very powerful ninja warriors named Gale Wind and Hellfire Flame. S-Class, Hero Rank 8, Zombie Man sees Martial Gorilla and is about to follow him when Armored Gorilla encounters Martial Gorilla. Armored Gorilla knocks Martial Gorilla unconscious, and Zombie Man decides to follow Armored Gorilla instead. Saitama loses to King multiple times in a video game. While taking a break, Saitama notices King's phone, in which King explains the phone is used to call for hero emergencies. Gyoro and Destrachloridum take control of an executive in the Hero Association, in which they negotiate for a future where monsters and humans coexist. Destrachloridum then kills an executive, revealing that they were lying, and instead outlines their true plan to the Hero Association, for the heroes to assemble and face the entire Monster Association in an all-out battle. Gyoro and Monster King Orochi hold a meeting for monsters to fight against the heroes. When Orochi notices awakened Cockroach, he eats him. Leaks that the Monster Association are going to war with the Hero Association reach the public, and the monsters, who reside in the city, plan to go kill humans and join the association. Garou wakes up from Saitama's kick and sees a class hero Death Gatling, but is too tired and goes to a shack to rest. Garou and Tereo meet again, and Garou tells Tereo if he doesn't want anyone to bully him, he should get stronger. Death Gatling arrives with his crew to confront Garou, loudly proclaiming that after defeating them, he will have beat 100 heroes. Garou lunges at the heroes but is knocked back and kept unsteady by the barrage of attacks, taking 2 poisoned arrows to the back. Noting their teamwork, Garou targets Glasses, the presumed weak link, only to learn that Glasses is ready and able to fight as well. Death Gatling explains their reasoning to take down Garou: to earn respect from the Hero Association, who only cares about S-Class and ignores the rest of the hard-working heroes, despite the amount of effort the lower heroes put in their work. Garou takes down Chain Toad, Shooter, Gun, and Wild Horn. Death Gatling starts shooting at Garou, but Garou gets close to Glasses. Glasses remembers how he was saved by Saitama in the past. Saitama tells Glasses instead of looking at his failures, he should move forward instead. Garou quickly defeats Glasses and Stinger. Garou tries telling Death Gatling that there's a kid in the shed, however, Death Gatling doesn't believe Garou and uses his final move, Death Shower. Garou single-handedly redirects all the bullets elsewhere, saving Tereo. Garou tries to find a place with water, but Genos arrives thanks to Glass's signal. King's phone vibrates and says that Genos is at the place where the signal is located. Remembering that Genos always gets destroyed, Saitama and King start to go the location. Garou and Genos start fighting, with Genos nearly kills Garou, but Garou manages to escape and proclaims himself as the monster that no one can defeat. Genos counters that statement, saying that Saitama will always defeat any monsters because he's strong. Genos is about to fire at Garou once more, but Bang kicks Garou in the head. Bomb arrives with Bang and kills more monsters, requesting Genos to leave Garou to Bang. Silverfang, Fang, and Bomb start to beat up Garou mercilessly. Garou remembers when he was a young loner and had a popular classmate named Tachan. It is revealed that the reason why Garou hates heroes and wants to be a villain is because he believes that people only want to be a hero to beat up weaklings, as shown when Tachan gangs up on Garou simply because he's a monster. Garou repels Fang and Bomb, and Phoenix Man arrives and saves Garou. Genos is about to kill Garou and Phoenix Man, but Phoenix Man calls for Elder Centipede to help. Fang and Bomb briefly wound Elder Centipede, but Elder Centipede knocks them back and sheds his damaged armor. Genos plans to stall Elder Centipede to give a chance for Fang and Bomb to get the defeated A-class heroes to safety. Elder Centipede quickly regenerates and knocks Genos back. Genos starts to become disillusioned, believing himself as worthless since he could not beat the behemoth dragon-level monster. The Hero Association briefly gave King history on Elder Centipede, and King lies that Blast, S-Class Hero Rank 1, has arrived, goading Elder Centipede to fight him. Before Elder Centipede could kill King, Saitama arrives and kills it with a serious punch. Genos asks Saitama what he lacks. Saitama simply replies, "Power," which Genos takes note on, to the despair of King. In the post-credit scene, Garou finally passes out from exhaustion, and Phoenix Man plans to take him to Orochi.